Okay, so let's pull a card on the go out, right? Father, in the name of Jesus, God, thank you for this moment. Thank you for this breath. Thank you for everything, God. Thank you for using me to deliver messages to my tribe. Thank you for my peace that surpasses all understanding, God. Thank you for these loving and amazing messages that are from my tribe. Thank you for an amazing night and even better tomorrow, Father. Thank you for our miracles, God. Thank you for every card we discussed being so loving, so positive, so amazing that it just makes us gush. It just makes us gush on the inside and all that. Thank you for that, Father. Alright, y'all, let's see what's up. Let's see what's up on the go out real quick. So, where should I start, guys? Death. So the death of something is the end of something, the expiration of something. And like I said at the start of this video, we discussed the karmic cycles, how to get past them, for them to cease. Remember, that's a word I used a few times in this video. So if you are under the sound of my voice, some of our karmic cycles are going to cease, starting as soon as you end this video. Let's go. Yo. Alright, before I even get to that, you see, this is exactly what I'm talking about. So let me explain this real quick. Nothing in life is an accident. The fact that I keep seeing the number 5, the fact that the number 5 appeared 5 or 6 times, 7 times now, is not an accident, right? It's up to us to decipher the reason something is happening. But nothing we go through is by accident. The quicker we remove emotion is so difficult, but it's so necessary. Now, removing your emotions and thinking about the fact that things happen in life and nothing is an accident. Let's keep that mindset with these cards. I thoroughly shuffled these cards, very thorough person. So I, shuffled the cards very thoroughly, right? It takes me about an hour to shuffle these cards and to pray and to do all that. I have my sage going at the start of this video. Like, this is a literal lifestyle that I'm trying to welcome y'all to. For those of y'all who are not already a part. For those who are, y'all already know I love y'all. I love all y'all. But my tribe, yeah. So, since nothing is an accident, the universe is communicating with us to explain things all day, every day. In music, and what we read, and what we see. Remember when I was saying visual, auditory, kinesthetic? Yeah, those are our learning styles. So that is how we learn what the universe is trying to tell us, right? With nothing being an accident, certainly what I pick up, in this case, we're referring to the cards, certainly the cards I pick up are not an accident either, right? So now, everything in the background, everything that this person is around looks wilted, dead almost. The, what do you call that? The buds, what's growing is leaning over, it's dark, and it's the number 13. Now, the number 10 stands for, now this is a number 13. The number 10 for completion, and the number 3. Now, 3 is a very powerful number. Our third chakra in the middle of our back for our queens. It is right around your bra strap. That chakra is yellow in color. It stands for power. It stands for wisdom. And 3 is like the Holy Trinity, trio. I can't roll my tongue. Tres. Still in all, despite all of this looking this way, and I'm going to show y'all in a second, despite all of that, this person is holding on to a white flower that also seems to be dying. But their third eye, you know, between your two eyes, which stands for your intuition, the intuition is open. The eye is open. Also, there's a moon in the background. And do you see spirit right there flying? So, again, it's over. It ceases beginning with you watching this video. After that ends, literally, the second card I chose is the sun. The sun. Now, the sun is the highest, the best card to be chosen, right? From any deck. The best card to be chosen. A sun is a star. A star or a sun is a magnetic force we all benefit from, right? Don't we get vitamin D from the sun? Doesn't it calm us down? Doesn't it center us? The North Star and all that? There are many attributes of the sun, which is a star. This is the very next card that came after this card. Now, y'all heard me ask God which card I should choose first. I didn't know which one I was going to choose first. I happened to choose this one. This is the card we happen to get. And then immediately after is the sun. This person is free, literally. That is, you don't have your hands in the air and your head back like that if you aren't feeling some type of happy emotion, positive emotion. Further, this sun is directly transcending to this individual. This individual seems to be in a field like an open land almost. No shoes on, just free. Like I said, just free. No shoes on. Has a nice flowy dress on. This is not for women. This is not for men. This is not for females nor males. This is about energy. So I'm speaking to you from soul to soul. Please pay no mind to the fact this is a woman if you are a man. Do not let the message go over your head. Don't miss the message because you're hung up on the sex, right? So now this person, be it male or female, is free, connected to the sun, which is connected to the universe, and it goes directly from the sun to their brain, to their mind, right? Child. I'm going to do romance this time. So romance says codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Wasn't I just talking about addictions? Process addiction, substance addiction, so forth. There are healthy addictions, and then there are addictions. You can be addicted to love. How about that? Even if you've never received the type of love we all deserve as humans, you could still be addicted to the promise or the outcome of what you learn about love, right? So the universe says addictions are affecting your romantic life. If you are under the sound of my voice and you have an addiction of any sort, it could be to working, to being negative, that's definitely possible. It could be anything you do frequently that becomes a habit is an addiction. Ask yourselves those tough questions pertaining to what you are addicted to. Then ask yourself if you need it, if it serves you. Because if it doesn't serve you, it shouldn't be around your parts, period, point blank. The final card the number 5, yet again. And also, oh, I'm so sorry. I said the sun was the number 10, and it's not. It's the number 19. I couldn't read that. But 19 still breaks down to 10, 5, and 4, right? 5 mentioned 318 times in the Bible. We have 5 organs, 5 senses, 5 fingers, 5 toes. Very promising number. The number 4, loyalty, stability, traditions, love. And the number 10, completion. Now with this 5 card, this is the 5 of Wands. So wands are said to stand for communication, right? There are 5 people that are holding on to a wand, which stands for communication, and they seem to be working collaboratively. Seems like they're working on something, huh? So to me, this stands for effective communication, which is another thing. Everything boils down to. The sooner you effectively communicate, the happier you'll be. So in a nutshell, With these 4 cards, I'm going to leave it at 4, which is ironic because it stands for stability, loyalty, traditions, love, and we have 4 cards, right? The number 13 came up, so the number 10 came up, the number 3 came up, the number 5 came up twice, the number 4 came up, I guess you could say twice also because there are 4 cards, right? Like I said, throughout this journey, you are really going to know your stuff. I promise you that, so long as you're committed. So now, what I see, what I deduce from these 4 cards, right? The ends of that karmic cycle that you may have been denying to yourself, that you may not have even understood was a karmic cycle until you watch this video. Whatever it is that causes you discomfort and you are willing to work on will cease come this video's end. The ceasing results in you're free, happy, loving, positive, all that. Be careful of the addictions you may have. You may be addicted to being negative and don't even know it. An example of this would be enjoying something happening to somebody. I'll leave that there for now. But you could enjoy, it can make you feel better when you see something happen to somebody. That is not normal, and that is something you need to work on, because I guarantee it will come back, and it will come back worse. So you want to cease, like I keep saying, right? So please don't mistake addiction to alcohol or substances. No. Process addiction is, we are all addicted to something. Everybody under the sound of my voice is addicted to something. Anything that has become a habit of yours, anything you frequently do, watch, read, listen to, so forth, is an addiction. Now, there can be a healthy addiction, but there is nothing that we don't do that's a habit. There's nothing we don't do regularly. Nothing. You could be addicted to making sure you're clean, but that's a healthy addiction. It's still an addiction nonetheless. You can be addicted to the outcome of bathing yourself, which is to not have an odor, right? What I used to write as odoriferous, I think that's the word I used to write in my notes, odoriferous. But yeah, we all have addictions. You want your addictions to be as healthy as possible, as often as possible. Sorry. You want your addictions to be as healthy as possible, as often as possible. You don't want to do anything frequent that's negative, that never works out for you in the end. And we are all like magnets, right? So not only are we impacted, those around us are impacted. The ones we love the most are impacted, right? Finally, this number 5, yet again. There are 5 people carrying wands. And these 5 people seem to be working collectively to achieve something. So this to me is saying the karmic cycle, some of your karmic cycles coming to an end will result in you being free. Literal freedom. And the highest star of all, the sun. Being mindful of the codependent relationships, friendships, behaviors you may be a part of. Because once you acknowledge them, if you make an effort to cease, that's going to be the word of this video. Cease. Once you make that effort, truly make that effort, it will be no longer. And finally, you're going to be working collectively with some people on achieving a mutual goal. Yeah. Yeah, look at this. I'm not even going to explain it. But just looking at the bottom of the deck of these cards, look at this. Wasn't I talking about past life and all that? It says past life relationship. You have known each other before. Then you sitting on top of the world. Literally. Oh, with two wands in your hand, which stand for communication. You know I gotta go now because I can't be having my ghosty like this, like that. And then the Ten of Pentacles. We are family. I got all my sisters with me. Yeah. La 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 la. She just damn. Look at that. And then reward. Here you are. Here you are. And in the past life, everything aligns with everything I've been discussing. Y'all know what to do now. Thank you for listening, for watching. I love y'all, as always, and I'll see y'all soon.